The big question that a lot of homeowners have been asking lately is, when does refinancing actually make sense? So in today's video, we're going to break it down into three key areas: lowering your interest rate, how to use refinancing for debt consolidation, and how to tap into your home equity for upgrades and renovations. So do me a favor, grab a pen, because this one is going to help save you thousands or even make you thousands over time. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Sabriyah Callis. I'm your partner in finding and funding your new home. I help renters become homeowners and homeowners make smart financial moves with their real estate. Let's begin with the most common reason people refinance, and that would be interest rates. If rates drop and you can lock in a lower one, refinancing might lower your monthly payment. It can help reduce the total interest that you pay over the life of the loan, and it can help you build equity faster. But here's the key question that you got to ask: how much lower does the rate need to be in order to make it worth it? A general rule of thumb is, if you can lower your interest rate by 0.5% to 1%, it's worth looking at. But it's not just about the rate, it's about the math. You'll want to consider the closing costs of refinancing. Yes, there are closing costs associated, and it can range from 2 to 5% of your loan amount. So if refinancing saves you $200 a month, but the closing cost is $6,000, it would take you 30 months, which is 2.5 years, just to break even. And that's why I always tell my clients to look at your timeline. If you plan to stay in your home long enough to pass that break even point, refinancing could be a smart move. But if it's not, you might want to hold off. So ask yourself, am I in this home for the long run? If the answer is yes, a lower interest rate could be a financial game changer for you. Now, let's talk about refinancing as a tool for debt consolidation. If you're carrying high interest credit card debts at 20% or personal loans at 10%, it can feel almost impossible to get ahead. So, one strategy is refinancing your home and rolling that debt into your mortgage and taking advantage of your home's lower interest rate. For example, let's say you have $25,000 in credit card debt with a 22% interest rate. By refinancing and pulling out equity, you might be able to roll that debt into your mortgage at 6% interest rate. Now, that could save you hundreds of dollars in interest each month, but here's the caution. Hear me clearly. When you consolidate, you're essentially turning unsecured debt into secure debt, meaning it's now tied to your home. So if you don't make payments on your home, it's on the line. So before you refinance to pay off your debt, make sure you also have a plan to manage your spending habits and not rack up that debt again. Otherwise, you're going to be right back here at square one where you started, but this time with less equity in your home because you did a refinance. Debt consolidation refinancing can be a powerful tool, but it works best when it's paired with strong budgeting and financial discipline. All right, let's get into one of my favorite reasons to refinance, and that's home upgrades and renovations. If your home has gained value, refinancing can give you that access to that equity that's in the form of cash out refinance. Now, that means you're essentially pulling money out of your home to reinvest it. Think about upgrading your kitchen, adding a bathroom, or even build an outdoor space. Not only can this improve your quality of life, because that's really what it's all about, it can also boost the value of your home. So here's an example. Let's say you refinance and pull out $50,000 for renovations. You remodel your kitchen and your bathrooms. And as a result of that, your home increases by $75,000. You've improved your lifestyle and your investment. And of course, not every upgrade pays back dollars for dollars. Some projects like a new roof, energy efficient windows, HVAC, they may not dramatically increase the value, but they can still be worth it for the comfort, the safety, or even lowering some of your utility bills. The key is being strategic. If you're going to refinance for home upgrades, think about projects not only that's going to make you happy, but it also going to think about resale down the line when it comes to your home. So when does refinancing really make sense? It's when interest rates drop enough to save you money long term. It's when consolidating debt helps you lower your interest and pay off balances faster. And also when tapping into your home's equity allows you to make upgrades that improve your lifestyle and it increases your property value. But remember, it's not a one size fits all. Refinancing is about timing, goals, and math. So the best move for your neighbor may not be the best move for you. That's why I always recommend sitting down with a trusted mortgage professional to run the numbers and to see if refinancing actually fits your particular unique situation. If you're wondering whether refinancing makes sense for you, let's chat. I'd love to walk you through your options and to see how much you can actually save or gain by making the move. The link is in the top comment below. Let's get on a call together. Don't forget to hit that like button while you're here. If you found this video to be helpful, subscribe for more home ownership tips and share this with a friend who's been thinking about refinancing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.